the trials that we are able to do because we have access to the ancient magic of making things explode and turning things into spiders so that we can step on them. So whisper the password. Actually forget what the password is. It was something in French.
Pure.
Toujours pure. Pure blooded something. Because the headmaster is a racist. My favorite trial.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
I wonder if they're all as racist as the headmaster.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What will I find in the book?
What can I
He's a
expect to find in the
supremacist
book?
as well as a
A
racist.
story. I
I
cannot
wonder if
say
you can
more.
be a supremacist without
You
being
may
a
recognize
racist.
some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
You can be a racist without being a supremacist. But I don't think you can be a supremacist without being a racist.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Just
Has this
speak when
been
you're
under the
finished.
headmaster's nose all this time?
He's not very smart, is he? Apothecary receipt. Cure for boils. 1 file. This is not a receipt. This is not a receipt. You need, like, how much was it? How much was the cure for boils? This is not... What kind of economy is going on in the wizarding world? Oh, I just took that? I drink your tea, headmaster. This is my tea now.
That must be the pedestal.
Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus, fuck. I'm just in here now.
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am
Okay.
here. In this place, you may call me
Neem. Neem?
Neve. You shall be witness
I don't
to
speak
a fable.
Guardica.
Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Oh, this is a beautiful art style.
You must move swiftly and
I've
cautiously.
been book-napped.
Use the tools you encounter to find me.
I really like this.
The
This
first you will
reminds me
need
of
is a
something.
cloak. In this
Well, I
place,
have a
as
cloak.
in life, death takes many forms.
I've been
Avoid
book-napped.
each of them at all costs.
Ooh. Oh no. Is that death? Death takes many forms. The unusual form of the skeleton in the cloak. No one has ever portrayed death this way. Make your way through the town without being seen. Okay. Avoid the death. Avoid the Shadowbringers. Oh, they're kind of easy to avoid without, if they're literally not looking in this direction. Yeah, just don't turn around. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. They're not gonna turn around, are they? Okay. Success so far. These people aren't doing so well, are they?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Are these real people inside the book? Or are these book people? Have they been always book people, or did they become book people?
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Neve. Because M and H together produce a V sound. Oh, there's a shadow dude right there.
I need to time this just right.
What is their pathing? The invisibility spell doesn't work. Death can see through magic spells. Then why did I bother? I guess it's better than just walking around without a spell, but apparently they're deaf as heck though. It makes sense they don't have ears. So of course they wouldn't be able to hear me. But then how do they see me?
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Staircase straight ahead. That is a pond. How much time does he take to look that way? Oh, I know what this reminds me of. It reminds me of Who's Lila or Who's Leela? That mystery game that I stopped playing. Oh, there he is. Are you sure? It could be anybody. Well, you say that Death can see through spells, but I was right there and he didn't see shit.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh my god. You guys, I'm literally walking through the valley of the shadow of death. This is the gangster's paradise. That's dark mongrel. That's rude.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
This is difficult. That one doesn't turn around. So I have to go to the right side of the roundabout. But that one right there is going to turn around, isn't he? Ah! Is he not gonna turn around? Should I just go? I'm gonna go.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
On the right side, that one is walking to the right, is looking to the right. Oh, okay. Cool. Who's gurgling? You know, there's one horror game where in like a certain part there's like this giant dude that's this giant dude, you're like sneaking through a house and he's like trying to find you through the windows.
Nothing is
Markiplier
but
played
more
it.
danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
That doorway closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Okay, I got a wiggin' well. Oh, no. Nobody here. Nobody here but us skeletons. What sound do skeletons make? Rattle, 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 rattle. Ooh, this is bad. Can I walk right by him through the door?
Now's my chance.
I feel like I shouldn't listen to you. Even though you are me. Neve, there had to have been a bit. Maybe this is the real Deathly Hallows. Aren't the Deathly Hallows just like the three things? The Elder Wand and other things? Is the Elder Wand is
That's
like
the way
two other
forward.
things. There was a ring. Mysterious cloak.
Carries me. I think I'm invisible.
Yeah. Oh, that was one of the Hallows. Was it? Was it an invisibility cloak? No, it wasn't. I forget what all of the Hallows were. I only remember the Elder One. The Cloak of Invisibility, the Stone of Resurrection, and the Elder One. Oh, okay, yeah, the stone was inside of. Was that the stone that Dumbledore was wearing that was like withering his finger? Ooh. Oh, are they like... Am I actually invisible now?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Aha. I can like do that thing where I poke them in the side and make them scream. That was a Horcrux and it was a ring. Okay.
This is the way forward.
That was one
Finally
of
through.
Voldemort's Horcruxes.
Now where
The
are
stone
you,
was
Neve?
inside the golden snitch. That was a dumb place to put a dumb place to put the stone of resurrection.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Elder One.
I've never felt such power.
This is how dark wizards are made.
Bombarda.
Alright. Well, if they didn't hear me before. Little lamb. Little ram. Ah! Oops.
Defender. Descender. Depulsor.
What are these damage values? Can I keep this?
Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Defender.
This. Stop. Stop. Stop shooting me. I already killed the other dog. I'm gonna take this outer one out of the book somehow. A date with destined death. Big Skeleton Man. Stop.
Defender. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Defender.
Stop doing that. Don't do that. You don't appreciate it.
Descender.
Ooh, I don't like that either.
Stupid one. Defender. Stupid one. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Stupid.
Oh, that was cheap. Oh, I still have all my wisdom up. I just not noticed that.
Defender.
It's not the person I was aiming for the skeleton. Well, skeletons people.
Defender.
Ooh, I got something thrown at me.
Defender. Bombarda.
minutes, it seems, to complete this whole encounter.
Defender.
I have to use my other spells more often. I thought I got out of the way.
Potato. Stupid. Defender.
Oh, screw you, Death. Or
Defender. Bombarder. Potato. Stupid. Bombarder.
just use Bombarder all the time.
Stupid. Bombarder. Descender. Bombarder. Stupid. Bombarder.
Don't know what kind of attack was coming.
Stupid. Bombarder. Defender. Stupid. Bombarder.
The dog, and then
Defender. Bombarder. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid. Bombarder.
I Protego.
Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder.
Stop this. Heckin' dog. Alright, what else you got? That went on for some time. I went through like 15 Wiggenwelds. Where the heck are you, Neve?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Maybe the Deathly Hallows were the friends we made along the way.
You're far from finished.
Oh,
Pass through the
sweet.
mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Nothing is what it seems, so they're not actually mourning.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead. Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
So she's not actually dead? Or am I about to bring her back to life?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Oh, I'm just not seeing the statue.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
So I'm inside a book, and I'm about to plunge my head into a pensieve within the book. Is this a memory within a story? This is Inception. That is not the Elder Wand.
Isidore, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens,
Because Percival has some sense.
It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isidore.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father.
Yeah, you
Imagine the
took
good
away
we
his
could do.
emotion.
Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Did you just take someone's pain without consent?
Can you feel it?
Oh, Isidore. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves
That
for
felt
so long
very
because you
invasive. I
fear
didn't
it.
like it.
I choose to embrace it.
What pain did she take away from her? Magic rope. I'm gonna say magic rope. I know what you meant. I'm gonna say magic rope. Magic rope indeed. I wonder if this is going to lead to anything other than Isidore being a dark wizard. Because it's clearly gone in that direction.
Is it true? Has
it
someone
true?
completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isidore inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
That was disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was
I do it?
disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can
Don't
assure
worry.
you,
I
Professor,
also
I do.
I know
In fact,
two
what you
unforgivable
don't yet
curses
know is that a
already.
dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is.
This is the first
I heard
guy
what you
that
told Professor
that
Bakar.
has legitimate
Isadora
concerns
was
about
inhaling
whether or
emotions
not
to
you can,
gain
whether or
power?
not we can
She
be
was.
trusted.
And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
I
What's
think
more,
everyone else has
she
been
said that
kind
she
of on
found a way
board,
to store the
but he's
traces
the
of
first
magic
one
she
that's like,
extracted in goblin
maybe we
silver.
shouldn't be
The
telling a kid about
repositories.
this.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names. The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
He got him pissed. Wielded Deathly Hallow. I wielded three Deathly Hallows. Okay, so I actually see Grief and Vengeance. Okay, let's go to our boy Sebastian. He is in the Undercroft right now. Which I keep forgetting where the Undercroft is. Astronomy Wing. Right here. Next to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hey Sebastian. So you've been ostracized from your family. They kicked you out of the family group chat.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I did. He
I wish I
hates you
had
more
better
now.
news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He
You
also
could
said he
have.
cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any
You
form.
could have used
That if he
any
hears of either
other
of us
spells
using it,
except
he'll go
one of
straight
the
to Professor Black.
unforgivable curses.
That relic,
Literally, any
darkness
other
or not,
spell
is the key
would
to
have
saving
also
Anne.
saved
To
her.
reverse that curse.
But instead, you
I
decided to
will
use the
not
puppet
lose Anne
curse.
for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we
Don't
need
call,
to meet.
don't come
I'm
over,
afraid
don't
I
text
don't
at 3
follow.
a.m.
Nothing, just a
asking you
thought.
up.
Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Texting you up in the family group chat is kind of wild, but I get what you're. I get the joke. What crest are you sending to Anne?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Sebastian, I mean, Ominous would still help us out here.
I shall wait to hear from you
then.
then.
You say so.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Even if you are dealing with those
I'll send you an
dirty
hour when
goblins.
I have news.
Okay. Now. Piece of the triptych. Okay. Let me speak with Natty right quick. So where is she? She's out here in the Great Hall. There she is. Okay. You can take it off from me, but you are not the key.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Yeah, you got kidnapped. You got kidnapped by the very people she told you to stay away from. Her concern is
I don't
warranted.
blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
It did, huh?
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not.
Wow, what a
Harlow is
shocker.
as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him.
No, it was the fault of the bandits that pulled the trigger.
A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
It was not your fault. It was the guy that shot the gun. Oh, Natty. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you looking to avenge his death?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother
Proof
raised me to
that
believe
guns
that it
beat
is a privilege to be
magic.
able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
How's your mother doing?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
What would your father think of what we've been doing?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
A future dark wizard. My father would have loved that.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words.
You
We all
cannot
have our
be...
burdens. My father had a saying about that.
It's very
Yes,
difficult to get into
I remember.
Hogwarts without having at least one dead
Rain does not
parent.
fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
Hermione and
We are
Ron
making progress, and we will succeed.
were exceptions that
Thank
proved
you
the
again
rule.
for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Do I deserve the praise?
Revelio.
I'm at least a small part of the problem. Okay. Now. Hogsmeade Town Circle. Hogsmeade. I don't think it's so much that guns beat magic, but gun beats giraffe.
If only I could invent a new potion. Something
Gun
indispensable.
versus
I'd be set alight.
gun versus giraffe. Giraffe wins. Gun wins. Giraffe does not win.
like
Giraffe
hard to
loses.
forget.
Yeah, I've just been laying down here on the sidewalk like a transient.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was
You
just
kept
at the
me
post
waiting.
office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Let's get
What
grand
kind of
research.
research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
I don't pay attention in class enough to know what a plimpy is.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
Yeah, news about the dragon, since you have nothing interesting to talk about.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon's flight?
How do
Well,
you
they're
track
pretty
a dragon
big.
long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
You speak very succinctly, Poppy.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely
Leave her
camped
alone.
here and logged her patterns.
Leave her alone.
Perhaps
She has
he
the
nabbed her
cold.
first
It's
and then
snowing.
her egg.
She's trying to get the
Dragons are hard enough to
conversation
wrangle,
done
let alone
quickly.
maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds simple
That
enough.
sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Let's find our
Well,
dragon then.
Let's
Why
find
not
our
keep
dragon
the
and
egg?
return her egg.
Wonderful.
Let's
If she sees
keep
us
the
flying
egg and
about, she
sell
might
it.
take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
We shoot on sight. Got it.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Dovahkiin!
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
It's probably berries.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
How?
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've
She
done what
looked
we came
right
to do.
at us. Ooh.
At least 10 usually.
Oh, whoops. The other one's dead. Oh well. Whoops. Too late. You killed that other one too quickly. Time for Reparo.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking. Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Sweet.
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Yeah, sheep that walk on two legs.
What's your step?
Ooh, ouch. I broke my ankles. I break my ankles so you don't have to.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Yeah. I mean, there's no meat missing. She just killed it and left it there. Very wasteful if you
Quiet,
ask
what
me.
was that?
A musical sting.
Well, there's no turning back now.
I don't think we can hurt her. So long as we...
Over here!
Wait here! I'll run draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Delta Room comes out tomorrow and people are really excited. The full game or another chapter?
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she's making it easy.
It really did build castles to withstand Dragonfire.
Not
Two
a warm
chapters.
welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I
No,
don't
it
suppose
is
she
kinda
listened to
cozy.
reason.
I normally try, but we're well past that.
I mean, we could like hold up the egg and be like, hey,
There's that opening below. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath her. I think we're close.
who?
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Since chapters 1 to 4, with more planned as free updates.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
It's been like what, 4 or 5 years?
Why is every bridge here broken?
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the giant dragon flying around. Yeah, Poppy. Why is every bridge broken? It's a mystery.
Now, if we just
As
return
there's
her egg,
scaffolding
we can
on
hopefully
fire
make it out
right next
without
to
too
us.
much fuss.
Yeah, you stupid. We were trying to give this back to you. Know how to train your dragon moment for you, Poppy. Dinner.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She wasn't that clever. She wasn't that clever. She almost blew us up and the egg with it. People don't give creatures enough credit.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says.
A lot cleverer.
The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Not at all, but I am ready to head back.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True.
We are indeed with
So why
the
haven't they
wizard
come
mafia.
after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
They're going
Unless
straight for the
they
dragon.
haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Did they go after your grandmother? Is that why she hasn't sent an owl to you? And why she hasn't
I've
gotten...
been so blind.
Okay. Grown men beating old women. It seems that that's what's happening. I'm about to learn how to blow things up bigger. Holy crap. I've never been to that part of the map.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Hold on a second. Wait, how do I... There we go. Barrier. Can I fly over the mountain? Hold on a second. How do I... Oh, I need to get underneath the mountain. There's a cave around here somewhere. Is there? Am I reading the map correctly? I'm not getting distracted, by the way. Oh, I haven't been here before. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I do need to go down here. Can I... Follow these tracks. So I don't think I can fly over the mountain.
I should investigate.
Or maybe I should do anything else. I barely go to school. That is a realization of mine. Not very recent, but I have been noticing it more and more. And somehow I'm passing all of my classes. Thanks for the donation.
I'm famished. One less human to worry about.
Whoops.
Protego!
Sure, keep doing that. It'll work eventually.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Trying to flippendo. What? That is not. I didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Oh, we still follow through with the animation. Oh, that was the wrong way to roll. I'm running low on wiggle rounds. Ah. very difficult to deal with those enemies. Just passing through. Manipulation. I'm not sure what those are. These collections.
Hello? This is almost too easy!
Bombarder! Your finger!
I've never seen a sword like it.
Levioso!
Over here!
Flipendo!
No!
Levioso! Flipendo! Flipendo!
I was not keeping too many airborne.
Levioso!
How nice!
I have skill points that I haven't used. I think I do. That's what I was hoping for.
That was unexpected!
I've been fighting since before you were born. Levioso! Flipendo!
Present your best.
Flipendo!
Let's see what color it is.
Glacius! Flipendo!
Not quite.
Levioso! Flipendo! Flipendo!
You can't stop me.
Flipendo! Levioso! Glacius!
Much too slow.
Flipendo!
Oh, that's death.
Instead, I got you.
I'm out of Wiggenwell potions. I should have gone back to my room. I'm growing back. I have all the ingredients growing right now, but I just haven't restocked. I should have gone back to do that, but did I spend my talent points? I did not. Not yet. Oh, I can't see color.
Easily diverted. Stride. Not quick enough.
for glancing off.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Ranrock has fooled you all.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Why am I always on the roll? It's a waste of my skills.
Okay. Well, I was gonna levitate them simultaneously, but
Protego!
You are terribly out there! Hello? I won't rest here.
Levioso!
Are you quite finished?
oh boy, they all had
This'll
different
be a
names.
laugh. This was meant for me.
Levioso!
But this is sad. It really is. The mist!
Ah, that was the wrong thing.
Much too slow.
Levioso!
You're making this too easy.
Revelio!
As if you could best the likes of me. You almost had a lucky shot.
Defendo!
Try again, I beg you. I can do this.
I could do this all day.
Key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
But wait, I'm trying to meet you outside of the coast right now. On the coast. At the coast.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
It's a nice view. Now that I'm on the other side, I should be able to just fly the rest of the way.
Ah, there you are. Slow down now. There we go. Here we go.
My Thestro needs to eat a sandwich. Today is going to be a very long day. The reason why I stream so early is because I have to go into work later today. That's from the afternoon until the evening. I was supposed to have yesterday off, which I did. I did plan to complete a chapter or complete a section in 9 Souls like I normally do. But I got called into work, so I had to
Nothing
cut things
pleasant
short.
about this coast.
Good to see you too, Sebastian.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial.
How
It's
do
not
you
as easy
press
as you
a
think.
painting?
They're showing me the memories in a particular order. They...
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
How are these the only two possibilities? Perhaps I should do this on my own. Sebastian, I don't know how useful you're going to continue being. How useful you're going to continue being.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Sebastian, you're
Let's
talking
go,
about
quickly,
trying
before
to
we're
threaten the painting.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to
Sebastian's about to rip paintings off the wall and start beating them.
Since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Travel up the switchbacks. Ooh.
You ought to come. Who's...
What is this?
Remember.
No, that's not who I was aiming for.
Pitiful. Ruler. Stop it! You find it!
Oh, you're already dead. What? I defended against that.
I won't rest.
I won't rest. Or until you're dead? Ouch. Oh, I didn't know. That was you. Sure I will. Okay. So that was the entrance to wherever.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I have my own.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Being around you, Sebastian, is getting more and more unpleasant. It is
I
much
bet the
better.
Thestral nest
Oh,
is close by.
jeez. Can I burn this? Should I burn this?
Bombarda!
Okay, maybe I'd used too much force. Mellow Sweet, Wizard, Merlin Trial. But we're not here to expand our gear slots right now.
trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait.
Damn.
We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Sorry, Sebastian. You were in the way.
Too slow. Rather unwise coming back this way. Was that your best?
There we go. And everything's in black and white. It's hard to tell what color.
I won't rest. Is that it?
Not quiet. You won't stop me.
Sure I will. Oh, I can't. Ah, that spell. I need my Wiggenwelds. I really should have done that. But they take time.
I know I heard. You're making this. I won't rest. I will make you pay. Ranrock will lead us to victory. You won't get away with that.
Oh.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't.
Because of me.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Sebastian is becoming something of a liability. Even though he's doing the exact thing that I would be doing. But it's okay when I do it. It's not okay when
Ranrock's
anyone
gonna
else
make
doesn't.
everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Can I climb this? There we go. Ridiculous ideas of ownership. Imagine goblins having things.
Someone there?
No.
Bombarder. Get a custom.
Oh boy.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Calm down, Sebastian.
How nice. I won't rest until you can't stop us.
Accio.
A miss.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Accio. This must be it.
This must be
Sebastian, wait. Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Sebastian!
I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
I shouldn't have brought him up.
That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do.
But you don't
Listen
want to
to
be
me.
racist against goblins.
Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Yes, please, Sebastian, keep your head on straight. Equipping better gear. Do I have any better gear? I don't think I have anything better. Yeah, I sold all of my stuff. All of my weaker stuff.
So far, so good.
We just got in here. We just got in here. There hasn't been time for it to go bad.
How fitting.
Sweet. I miss these. Oh, I thought it was still there. Spider infestation. Blow them up. Oh, it's the mama. Came up from below. Get away from me. just went places.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Are you sure about that? Do you know how a goblin tastes? Yeah. I'm getting kind of sick of them, to be honest.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
So many castles in Scotland. Oh, I have to blow this up. Oh, wait, no. Okay, wait. No. Do I have a Confringo set up?
Confringo!
There we go.
Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Well, I got webbed up. I'm webbed up. Dude. Shit. Death to spiders. You cannot harm me. Oh, it's a matriarch. Oh, it's another matriarch. There's something about just picking up an anvil and just throwing it at somebody. That is hilarious.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Oh, these little wheel things. Hey, Dittany.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Confringo!
There's another one somewhere.
Revelio.
Ah, here we go. activate.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Absolutely not.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
I didn't do anything. You're such a complainer. I'm just drinking strange Wiggenwell potions that I've... Do potions expire? Do potions have an expiration date? It be a troll! Nice. So not going that way.
Trolls!
I see them. Thank you. You're getting your teeth picked in.
Stupid.
Don't worry, I got the troll, Sebastian. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? I defended that. I potato that at me. Jesus Christ. Can't let me also the troll, Sebastian. Or maybe whether or not the only maybe certain potions expire. This may be depending on the ingredients.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Nice teamwork. I love working with someone that associates with goblins. Now, how do we get up there now that our friend has destroyed it? Oh, you were living in here. That is a whole rib cage.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
I wonder if I can repair all this.
Repair.
Oh, yep, I can.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Ha! Ha! Oh, I am a jokester. Oh, that's not a chest to open. Isidora's journal entry.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rockman to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand.
To stand on.
Shut the fuck up, Sebastian, I'm reading. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. For now, but I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given, and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day, I will be able to share with another who is like me.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
This is lavender. Just some random ass
Try
real
levitating
herb.
that crate to the right spot.
A random ass real herb in the midst of all this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Follow me, Sebastian. Which way? There's stuff here. Several Wigan wells and some money. I'm a broke college student. I need all the money I can get.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
You just said this place looked like shit, Sebastian. But the view! Oh my god, look at it. You guys aren't gonna come alive, are you?
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
People leave so many gold coins just lying around.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I have been given, I have been able to help grows by the day so much pain. I thought the number of souls that she's been given. And she's bounced or something. 1,000 innocent souls. Delicious. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it is as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power, and I do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it. So, she's just been absorbing pain all these years. Forever, how long? And now she's like, I can't absorb all the pain, so now I'm just gonna put it somewhere. Is there like a vial of pain somewhere around?
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
So I wonder
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Yeah, it's called a repository. You know what?
Revelio.
You're probably right. Oh, I have to light this. Whoops. Pardon me.
Confringo! Not sure what I did to deserve that.
You stood too close. 47 gold, alright. Oh, here, okay.
Bobada! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
A pain repository.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here.
Are you going to follow Sebastian? Look at the rune door.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
So maybe if you studied.
Revelio.
There's a hidden rune. A hidden rune.
Bombarda!
Hidden rune. Donkey. There's a rune door. Donkey, you have to hit all the rune symbols in the allotted time. Donkey! Your spell casting is too slow, Donkey. Where's the other one?
Revelio.
Oh, right there. You need to cast your spells faster, Donkey.
Not sure what I did to deserve
You
that.
should pay attention in the defense against the dark arts class.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Oh, we're suddenly getting so many journal entries for her. It used to be just like one or two, but now we got like all three, or like the rest of the three all at once. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. As they would do what I cannot, heal the world. Sound familiar, Sebastian? I think this might be your ancestor.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Sebastian. Oh wait, I had to look for some more things down here.
Revelio.
There's a chest up there. That's called foreshadowing. Oh.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do
Why
I.
are they repeating?
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Oh, it was more gold. Okay. It always leads back to the Undercroft. Would I be
cannot
doing
believe the journey this triptych took us on?
No, I wouldn't. Okay, never mind.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Let's put some super glue right there. Something should be happening, right? Oh, a pensieve.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
A memory.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Stick our heads in there. Hi, painless dad.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
He's still not speaking. This is after she took the pain of the brother dying away, right?
Please, have a seat.
Or is this the thing?
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
Wait, didn't we see this
Father,
before?
These are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
This is when
Father
she took the
hasn't
pain
spoken
away.
since my brother died.
Yeah, we've already seen this before.
On my
in one of the
travels,
Keeper's memories.
I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Is something else going to happen here? Maybe after the Keepers leave.
Isadora.
Maybe after the Keepers leave, something else happens. And we can see from Isadora's perspective.
I took his pain.
This is mostly to show Sebastian, so he can be pissy about it.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
Alright.
Oh, this goblin part is new for us.
It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Liquid pain.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
Is...
She took away the
Ranrock.
pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
Oh
No,
boy.
not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
There's
I'm
no
not sure
way
that
they're
they
gonna
would.
teach me that.
The Keeper believes removing someone's ability to feel
They're
pain.
exactly against
It's a
what she
highly
was
complicated,
doing.
unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
I'll try. It's not gonna work, but I'll try. If I just walk up in that mag chamber and
Why
said,
did the
hey.
Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Oh my goodness, how is this gonna go? How is this going to go? Well, we'll just have to find out how it's going to go next time. But until then, that is it for Hogwarts Legacy for today. Our next stream together will be at 11.
One of
Oh wait.
Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him.
My former
You're
lover.
welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Is Lodgott gonna be dead by the time I
Lodgott's
get
getting
there?
himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Well, I'm gonna stop Lodgott for doing something fucking stupid next time we play this, which will probably be the week after next. But our next stream together will be at 11 a.m. on Friday. We'll be playing Psycho, the Seiko, the Giantess dating simulator. And I'm not playing it for the vor, I promise you. But until then, thank you all so much for joining me. Please follow if you haven't already so you do not miss on all of this awesome content. And until next time, ja mata. Take care of yourselves, don't go insane. Bye bye.